You know that there are different systems in your body for doing different work. This system helps you to stay alive and grow. Let us now learn about the digestive system. Shown here is a diagram of the human digestive system. It is in the form of hollow long tube with two openings, the mouth and the anus. The mouth is the opening through which food is taken in. It opens into a buccal cavities containing the tongue, teeth, and salivary glands. The tongue gives an organ of taste. It has special region which can tell you if the food is sweet, bitter, salty, or sour. There are three pairs of salivary glands in the mouth to produce saliva. Saliva as a digestive juice contains water, salivary amylase, and mucus. The mouth leads into the food pipe. It's a long narrow tube for the passage of food. The food pipe opens into a sac called the stomach. Food is temporarily stored here. Food is also partially digested here. This is the highly coiled small intestine. It is the longest part in your digestive system. The pancreas is another gland. It also secretes a juice, the pancreatic juice. The liver is a large gland. It secretes a digestive juice, the bile. This is the large intestine. It removes any food which is not digested. The anus is the opening for eliminating undigested food. Let us now study the work done by each part. Each part of your digestive system has some work connected to the breakdown of food. The tongue helps in tasting the food. It also pushes the food between the teeth. It is necessary for swallowing the food. The teeth help in cutting and grinding the food. The salivary glands produce a secretion. It is called salivary juice. It keeps the food moist. It also breaks down the starch. The food passes from the esophagus into the stomach. It moves the food down by its wave-like action called peristalsis. What happens when you press a toothpaste tube? Is peristalsis comparable to that action? The stomach stores the food temporarily. It releases a secretion called gastric juice, which breaks down the proteins. Construction of the muscular wall of the stomach ensures further mixing and mechanical disintegration of the food, which at the same time is mixed with the gastric juice secreted by the stomach. The stomach has a mucous membrane lining and is protected from the gastric juice, which contain enzyme and hydrochloric acid. The food is broken down into smaller particles from easier absorption into the bloodstream, and the rest of the food passes into the small intestine and duodenum through the pyloric sphincter valve, a muscular ring at the end of the stomach and intestine. In the small intestine, rhythmic movement of the walls churn up the food and mix it with the digestive juices, which include pancreatic and bile juice. Further digestion then takes place as the result of action of enzymes present these juices. The digested food is absorbed in the small intestine. Large intestine absorbs water. It eliminates the undigested food through the anus.